Dr. Meenakshi Jain, thank you for joining us today. You have shared some fascinating insights into the resilience of Hindu traditions, particularly in turbulent times. Let's delve into one of the remarkable events you mentioned, the relocation of six Brahmin families to Kashi in the 16th century. Can you elaborate on their decision and its significance? Absolutely. These six Brahmin families made a conscious decision to relocate from the Deccan to Kashi despite facing numerous hardships. What's striking is that there was no royal patronage awaiting them in Kashi, yet they recognized the spiritual significance of Kashi as a center of Hinduism and were determined to preserve it even in the absence of political power and amidst the destruction of temples. It is remarkable how they prioritize spiritual continuity over personal comfort. Could you highlight the contributions of one of these families, the BTA family, and their role in rebuilding temples? Dr. Meenakshi Jain says, certainly, the BTA family, particularly Naran B, made significant contributions. Naran B's resolve to rebuild the Vishwanath temple despite the challenges is noteworthy. He understood the importance of maintaining sacred sites and rallied support even from individuals like Towal, the revenue minister. Their efforts culminated in the reconstruction of not just the Vishwanath temple but also the Bindu Madhav temple, reflecting a commitment to preserving Hindu heritage. The decision to rebuild the Vishwanath temple at the site of its destruction by Sikandar Lodi showcases a deep reverence for continuity. Can you shed light on the historical context of this decision? Absolutely. The decision to rebuild the Vishwanath temple at its original site signifies the enduring spirit of Hindu tradition. Despite successive waves of destruction, the belief that the temple site remains sacred persistent. Naran B and Tol recognized this spiritual resonance and resolved to honor it by reconstructing the temple, thereby reclaiming a symbol of Hindu identity. It is truly inspiring how these individuals persevered in the face of adversity to uphold their faith. Moving forward in history, you mentioned the role of Gaga Bhoot in facilitating Shivaji's coronation. Could you elaborate on this significant event? Certainly, Gaga Bhoot played a significant and pivotal role in facilitating Shivaji's coronation according to Vedic rituals, a significant departure from prevailing practices. By consulting Hindu texts, ancient texts, and overseeing the coronation, Gaga Bhoot ensured that Shivaji's reign was rooted in Hindu tradition. This event underscores the enduring legacy of traditional intelligentsia in preserving and revitalizing cultural heritage. The lineage of the BTA family continues to contribute to Hindu traditions, as evidenced by their involvement in temple rituals in modern times. What lessons can we glean from their legacy? Dr. Meenakshi Jain says the BTA family's legacy exemplifies the enduring strength of Hindu sacrifice and culture and the resilience of its custodians. Despite facing persecution and marginalization, they remain steadfast in their commitment to preserving sacred traditions. Their story serves as a reminder that cultural heritage is not just a relic of the past but a living, evolving legacy that requires active stewardship. Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi Jain, for sharing these insights into the rich tapestry of Hindu heritage and the remarkable individuals who have safeguarded it throughout history. It was my pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity to shed light on these important aspects of our cultural heritage. Gurudev.